Hi everyone, I decided to make this video this time because my last video, what was it? It wasn't really about my pregnancy, it was really about the stuff that I got. So I am deciding to make this because really I'm documenting my pregnancy. My boob size for one has went from a C whenever I first got pregnant to now a double D. I still feel like they're growing and they're getting really painful. Well, they're not getting painful, they're just getting really sore. And so yeah. I now have heartburn, like really bad, like after everything that I eat. Even if it's just like some grapes or if it's like a cookie or some toast or something like that, I will still get heartburn and it sucks like really bad. I usually get it really bad at nighttime whenever I go to lay down, and I usually don't get to go to sleep till like 6 o'clock in the morning because it's really bad, so I have to call a doctor about that. But if anybody else is experiencing that and they found something that works for them, please let me know, because Tums and drinking milk and that milk of magnesia, whatever that crap is, it's not working anymore. And yeah, and because of my heartburn too, I now have to sleep. Whenever I do get to go to sleep, I have to sleep sitting up, or I have to sleep laying on my stomach. Not really on my stomach, but on the side of my stomach. And that's getting painful because then it ends up pushing her up into my ribs. And yeah, it's just not a good deal. In my last video, I told you guys about my weight, but I kind of edited the whole entire video, so I kind of messed up on some places. But I weigh 134.4 now. I was 117 whenever I first started, and then I've dropped some weight because I had severe morning sickness, and so altogether I really don't know how much I gained, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I now have that nausea again. I hope I don't get like the throwing up part of it, because like I said before, I threw up so much to where I dropped weight. I dropped at least 10 pounds, and since it's like getting near her due date and stuff like that, I need to be gaining 1 pound a week, and I can't really be losing weight when I'm supposed to be gaining it. So I'm still taking my iron pills for my iron deficiency anemia. Those are going good and dandy, I guess. I now have cravings for just straight up ice cream, and like whenever I don't eat ice cream, whenever I get a really bad craving, I end up getting sick. Like my stomach starts cramping, and not really the menstrual cramping that you get from like contractions or anything like that. It's just like a really bad hunger pain, and yeah, so that kind of sucks because on top of me not feeling good from my heartburn, and then I get stomach cramps. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I have contractions now, the Braxton Hicks contractions. I started having them around 30 weeks, but now they're getting a lot more frequent. They're like 5-6 times a day. They're not that long though, so I'm not really worried about them. They're not painful. They're just very uncomfortable. I've had a couple of times where they were really painful, but I just drank some water and laid down, and then that helped out really well. She moves around a lot, like a lot. Basically, probably about 87% of the day she moves around, and she moves around more around 3-4 o'clock in the morning than any other time. And yeah, and she moves around will really like headbutts or kicks me, like after I eat like sweets. Like if I eat like a piece of cake, she really like starts flipping out and stuff like that. So yeah, and I can feel her. I know she's dropped because I feel her now in like my vagina area. Like, say this is the whole vagina. I her head, like, or something is like halfway, like right there, and I feel it, and it hurts really bad. She just recently, me and my mom both think she dropped a little bit more because it's really it was really, really painful those first 2 days, like after, like just for me to like sit down or stand up for a long time. So yeah, and I'm still having a lot of pressure like in like my butt and stuff like that. So that's also why I think she's dropping more, because I'm getting more and more of that heavy feeling. So yeah. I have a lot of back pain. Not really, it's the lower back, but it's just like not just my lower back, it's like my mid back too. So I know it's not maybe having preterm labor or anything like that. And I also have like a lot of hip pain, and kind of getting headaches again, but they weren't as bad as they were in the first trimester, so I'm not really worried about the headache either. And I noticed that my eyes are drier. Like, I used to be really emotional, and I used to be able to like cry, like I just snap of my finger, and I can't really do that anymore. Not that I want to, but they really, really dry, and they itch a lot. That's pretty much all that I have. I go back to the doctor on the 12th, so hope everything will be okay. Nothing really has like worried me or anything like that, so yeah. Oh, and I finally got a middle name for her. Like, I had Marie, and I had Rain, and I had Danielle, I had Danielle, I had all these different names. But so my friend Brian said that he liked the name Amaya Michelle. So, and I thought that was pretty. So her name is now Amaya Michelle Askew until I change it again, if I do. I hope not, because I'm getting tired of changing it. Like, if I feel like I'm gonna change it again, she's just not gonna have a middle name. So, yeah, I guess I will get back to you guys the next time I can make a video. Hopefully it'll be whenever I'm 33 weeks. I'm trying to do it more constant, but I don't know. I just get really busy and caught up with a lot of stuff. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I also forgot to add in that my breathing has become more difficult, as you could tell. I keep on doing and keep on like, you know, that kind of crap, because I can't breathe very well. It's getting really hard. Like, I can't, whenever I lay on my back, it gets really, really hard. Like, it's really, really shallow breathing, and I can't breathe very well whenever I lay down on my left side either. And I can't really walk in go very far. Like, I can walk like maybe a block without getting out of breath, but if I walk more than that, it feels like I've been running like a marathon or something like that, and it really sucks, because I know I can do a lot more, but just the breathing part, it just adds, or not, it doesn't add, just takes away from everything. So yeah, just wanted to put the little tidbit in there too, so I don't forget whenever I look at these videos after she's here. And yeah, so this time is officially goodbye.